Hi, welcome to Conspiracy Cases, where we're looking at the life and mysterious death of Pope John Paul I. I'm Jeff Dixon. And we've been looking at the life of John Paul I, who, after 33 days in 1978, shocked the world by dying. And his death spawned numerous conspiracy theories. Whether or not those theories are true, and there's much debate, we'll leave it for you to decide. We've explored some of those, and we've meandered through some of the tentacles that might be associated with John Paul I's demise. But there also are some spiritual implications and life lessons for people who are interested in following Jesus that come from the life and death of John Paul I. The first one is simply this: life is fragile, so we also always should live with an eternal perspective. James 4:14 says, "Why? You do not even know what will happen tomorrow. What is your life? You're a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes." See, John Paul I's sudden death is a sobering reminder that even the most powerful and prayerful among us are not guaranteed tomorrow. We are to live every day and embrace it as a gift, not as a guarantee. Whether a pope or a peasant, our time is short. So we need to invest in it what matters eternally: faith, love, obedience, and truth. First lesson. Second lesson, transparency matters even in the church. Ephesians 5:11 says this: "Have nothing to do with the fruitless deeds of darkness, but rather expose them." The mystery and secrecy surrounding his death, the conflicting reports about who found him, whether an autopsy was done, why it wasn't done, the inconsistencies in Vatican statements, they're even commissioning a book that backed up the story of their death story of the Pope's life, creates, distrust for believers. It's a powerful reminder that truth doesn't need to be hidden, especially in spiritual realms and spiritual leadership. Authenticity, accountability, and transparency in the church are not optional. They're essential in today's world for credibility and integrity. Third, a gentle spirit is a powerful witness. Pope John Paul I was nicknamed the Smiling Pope for his warmth, simplicity, and humility. Though his reign was brief, his gentle demeanor made a lasting impression on people around the world, which is why his death was so shocking. Ephesians 4:5 says this: "Let your gentleness be evident to all. The Lord is near." His life teaches us that sometimes the most powerful leaders are not loud, but loving. True spiritual influence doesn't always come from the length of time in leadership, but from the spirit in which we lead. Now, those are all life lessons that apply to us as we think about the conspiracy around the Pope's death. And there are a few more. And so we'll come back one more time and wrap up this entire look at the life and death of Pope John Paul I in our next conspiracy case.